scope, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
And now the Los Angeles starters. We've got Paul George, Kawhi Leonard out there with Chris Paul. Then there's Griffin, and it's McAdoo in at the 5, down low. And for Denver, they've got Nikola Jokic. Anthony is out there with Thompson, and it's Lever in at the point guard position. If you like slow-paced basketball, you've come to the wrong place. These teams love to run.
Oh, they love to run. I mean, these teams score a great deal of transition baskets. They want to use their speed, their quickness, and attack the defense before it gets set.
So it's Denver now, following the score by Los Angeles. Just 3 to shoot. Lever gets some space and parries the jumper. And so George will bring it up for Los Angeles. Screen by Griffin to the paint. And Griffin slams it in.
That's the man you want running into the pick and roll. It's Paul George at the helm. He's got the ball and makes a great play.
Pass to Jokic. And now just over a minute played here in the first.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's George. Denver getting their last shot to go. Off target with the 3.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Exceptional playmaking there from Jokic, just seeing the gap.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Griffin passes to Paul. George with it. Lets it go. Jokic grabs the board.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Here's Lever. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. Pass to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Jokic. He's guarded by Paul. Out to Anthony. There's the triple. Paul George pulls down the board. The 15-footer. That doesn't go either for George.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
And here is Thompson. Pass to Jokic. Here's Lever. Fires the 3. He drops it from range. Lever's got his second bucket on the night.
As good a passer as anyone in the league. Jokic, a center, folks. That's just silly.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Here we go, fans. Put your hands together for your Denver dancers.
With this break, let's bring up the teams who've been clicking offensively over the last month. Second, the Clippers.
Their offense has clicked the past few weeks. I mean, everyone out there knows their role and where to be on the floor.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. McAdoo pass to Paul, and it's in there. Paul's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Chris Paul adept at finding space down low, and that time found a way to get it done.
Here's English driving in. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
They were able to pull out a win last time because their bench came up big. It's so important to have depth on your roster.
Probably looking for more of the same here. As we know, a deep bench so crucial to any team's success.
Leonard, good.
Oh, Kawhi, so consistent with his approach, affects every phase of every minute that he plays.
And despite his injury history, Kawhi still has the ability to take over games, Brent.
Yeah, does it feel, B.A., that Kawhi sometimes is even more patient and more deliberate in the way he delivers in games? I think he's the type of talent that can slow himself and the game down at his will and still be a lockdown defender. cashing in right now from the perimeter where he's in transition and spotting up. You got to get to him.
Leonard on the wing. Pass to Paul. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Paul's got 6 points.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Thompson outside. Out to Anthony. This one for three. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for the Clippers. They trail by 1.
And their body language was unimpressive. They looked defeated much of the night, and because of it, they took the L.
Yeah, and they didn't get like blown out in that game, but it felt deflating, and it felt like they got crushed. They could not get anything going, no matter who they had out on the court.
And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Lever. 5 points in the game. Here's English. Clock is at 3.
Paul George's instincts right there, just taking over that possession. He's using his length right there to take away a lot of airspace for the shooter.
And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line. That'll send Paul George to the free throw line. That one on Anthony.
At the line for the Clippers.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Brett, we're now in the later stages of the season. What would you say to teams that are out of the playoff picture?
There's a couple things that you can do, BA. It's you continue to rely on the guys who've gotten you to this point, which is a grind, and you want them to understand how long the season is, and that if you're going to be successful, it's going to be hard. And then the other thing you can do is turn over some minutes to younger players, obviously, to get development, put them in those situations, and continue to build those relationships for the strides that those players need to take come the offseason.
Here's McAdoo. Yet to see a basket. Great D that time from Jokic. Denver trails by 4. Anthony outside. To end the run. And so far in this one, 2 for 4. And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He wants to review the game plan.
Get ready, everyone.
And Los Angeles making a change here.
Let's hear it for you.
Now into the lineup for the Clippers. Number 50, Corey Maggette.
The Clippers have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Anthony against Griffin. Pass to Leonard. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Leonard's got 5 points.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I briefly spoke with Michael Malone. Feels good about their chances if they can prevent Kawhi Leonard from taking over. We're talking about a first ballot Hall of Famer who can score from all 3 levels and can take your best scorer out of the game. I asked him, so what's the plan? He said, survive.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
At the line for Denver.
Denver shooting their first free throw of the evening.
One shot.
One shot.
Well, it's so hard to try to defend Joker. You never know what it is that he's going to do. And because of that great vision, he's got great counting.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 5. Down low. Here's Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
There are only 2 players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Here's Lever. He's guarded by Paul. To the wing on the left. And here's Jokic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The rebound by McAdoo.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Here's Paul. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second team foul.
What you like about James Harden, he can play with any set of teammates, Brent.
We're seeing this transition, BA, right? From Harden being this elite offensive system by himself to now being a better teammate, a guy who can facilitate and set guys up to make better offensive plays. So not shouldering the entire load anymore. He's been very flexible over the past couple seasons.
That's good from Paul.
And there is this sense that every team that Paul has been on, he's just made them better. A testament to his leadership and obvious selfless attitude.
Paul hits them both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Here's English. Checking the numbers. He's averaging close to 15 a game. And it's good. 2 points. So it's Los Angeles now. 3-point lead. Pass to McAdoo. Here's Leonard. Issel with a rebound. The Nuggets have gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. Here's English. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. English has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Back to Paul. Here we go. A look at the NBA assist leaders over the last 10 games. Moving the rock with ease. Number 1, Chris Paul.
He's making a lot of friends with the way he's been moving the ball, setting up his teammates nicely in their favorite spots.
Shooting 2.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. Here's Nixon. Pass to Odom. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Los Angeles shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Lamar Odom taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And so he hits both. Here's Billups. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. To the left wing. Here's English. The layup misses.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
Free. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Clippers lead by 3.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Here's English. He has 6. Pass to Issel. Can't connect from short range. Los Angeles leading by 3. Poke loose. Here's Billups. He had 9 points in his last time out. Here's Nixon. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's what speed and agility will do for you. Big time play.
And Denver's shooting a 45% clip from the floor. Pass to English. Here's Billups. 4-3. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Now Los Angeles with it. It's a 3-point game.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2
Here's Odom. The rebound by English. To the wing on the left. Shot's good by Iverson.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
1:42 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Odom. Pass to Nixon. "18 feet out." They get it back. Jordan, the pass to Odom. Rebounded by Denver. Here's Billups. No made baskets yet. 1:09 left in the first. Issel, pass to Iverson. 5 on the clock. Oh, drains the 19-footer. Iverson's got 6. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Free to pass to Jordan. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Shooting for Los Angeles, DeAndre Jordan at the line for 1.
Free throw no good for Jordan. Here's Billups, covered by Jordan. Here's Vandeweghe. Blocked! And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Goes to Los Angeles.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Now Los Angeles with it. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Free. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. That shot, no good. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's Los Angeles. They're up by 1. We've got more in store for you right after this. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
And Denver's shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. They've got Anthony. He's out there with Nikola Jokic. And it's Lever in at point guard. Yep, that one goes. Jokic has got 7 points.
Jokic putting his size to work, hard to stop down low.
And for the Clippers, Kawhi Leonard out there with Chris Paul. Then there's Griffin. Then there's George. And it's McAdoo in at the center position. Wow, 8 lead changes in the first half. Unbelievable.
Yeah, both sides digging in for what looks like a war.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
We know Kawhi Leonard is a former Finals MVP. Jimmy Butler said, there are guys that are like, quote, I'm going to find the best way to win. In a 7-game series, I'm going to get the best of you in the end. Kawhi's definitely up there. Whatever he's got to do, he is going to find a way. And Brian, Butler would know a thing or two about that, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you know that. No question about his abilities. Griffin passes to George. Just 5 to shoot. Baseline try, and the jumper falls for him. George has gotten 4 this quarter.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Nice shot by Lever.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Back to Paul. The 3, George. That doesn't go either for George.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Jokic passes to Anthony. Here's Vandeweghe. Leonard defending. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game. On defense, the visiting team. Thompson passes to Vandeweghe. For 3, Anthony knocks down the long J. Now it's a 4-point Denver lead.
Can't allow that much separation, even as the pass is coming his way. Try and crowd Carmelo as best you can.
Here's Lever, shoots over Paul. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Chris Paul. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Denver.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
You make the most of second chance opportunities, and you're in there and active, boy, that can really put a lot of pressure on the defense.
The first free throw is good. Grant, there are such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, BA, they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side, and it didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
So he gets them both. Los Angeles trails by 6. Griffin outside. Back to Paul. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. George's shot is good.
So consistent throughout the years from deep. That's what has made Paul George very special.
Lever passes to Jokic. And here's Anthony, defended by Griffin. Oh, great D that time from Griffin. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Screen by Griffin. Leonard for 3. And Los Angeles another 3.
And you know he's so good coming off the pick and roll, but what do you have to take away? There's so many ways Leonard can hurt you offensively.
And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Denver making a change here. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Chris Paul.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Pass to Jokic. Here's English. Back to Jokic. Jokic muscles it down.
Oh, Jokic attacking the rim and brings it down hard.
For Los Angeles, they've gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. George outside. Back to Paul. George right side. Rebounded by Denver. Jokic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's English. Leonard defending. Thompson outside. Pass to Anthony. Jokic the screen. Here's the three. And Anthony hits from deep. Anthony's got 11.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Now Griffin. Here's McAdoo. Covered by Jokic. Lots of room. Rebound by Lever.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Pass to Jokic. Fires from deep. The offensive rebound. English. Goes up again. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Now here's George. 10 points for him. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Denver leading by 5. And no matter how many minutes he gets, Norm Powell is always ready to shoot, Brent.
Oh, man, B.A. Norman Powell has consistently been in that be-ready club off the bench. He can come in and score a bunch of points for his team and spark the offense. But this guy has been aggressive from day one, and it doesn't matter where he is, he knows his role. Seemed to be laying in the weeds there in the first quarter, but now we're seeing him come out, put all the cards on the table, and ramp it up.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
Late into the season, let's check out the standings in the West. Taking a look at the Clippers, they're currently in 4th place, a solid spot to be in late in the year. And of course the Nuggets, a couple spots down.
When I look at the Clippers, what's impressive is they've reached much of their potential this year. The big question, though, people are asking is, do they have what it takes to become a front runner?
They still had enough players take positive steps forward to call this season a success. Maybe they're not at the top of the standings where they'd hope they'd be, but they're in really good position in terms of the playoff pictures.
And that one drops. Harper's got his first basket. Denver leading by 5.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
First personal foul, 3rd team foul.
Here's Lever. He's got 11.
Well, Paul George showing off his defensive prowess right there. Full energy, full focus, and a nice contest.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
Here's a look at the schedule for Denver. On Saturday, they'll be playing against Joel Embiid, and then on Sunday.
And looking at the Jazz matchup, on paper, they should be expected to come away with a win. However, this might be one of those trap games if they aren't fully engaged.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. Anthony with it. 13 points in the game. Pass to Lever. Now here's Jokic. Takes the three. Oh, what range from the big man, Jokic.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
George outside. From downtown. Sinks it from distance. George has got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
It feels like the other four guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Here we go, fans. Put your hands together. Let's hear it.
And while we have a moment, a look at the league leaders in fast break points over the last 10 games. Second, the Clippers.
Over the last few weeks, they've been high-flying, getting up and down the court with conviction.
On defense, the visiting team. Now Murray. Pass to English. Outside Murray. 6 on the shot clock. For 3, Smith. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. George has got 5 rebounds tonight. Up and over Smith. George's shot is off. Denver leading by 4. Oh, there's the alley. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball.
Ball goes to Denver.
Here's English. George defending. Knocks it loose. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Here's Brand. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. And now it's just a 2-point Denver lead. And it's Murray with the ball for the Nuggets.
They were so consistent from the three-point range in that one, and that's a nice weapon to have as a visiting team.
Yeah, the interesting part was they kept firing away in that game, but the defense didn't make much of an adjustment.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Ball against Murray.
When you guard CP3, you just can't allow him to do whatever he wants. He's just too good.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
At the line for the Clippers, Chris Paul. 2 shots.
That's good from Paul.
Anytime Paul gets here, you can bet that he's going to step to the line and knock him down.
Hits both from the stripe. And for Denver, they're shooting around 60% in the second, an excellent number. English passes to Mutombo. Banked it in off the glass. And the Nuggets lead by 4.
Now, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Smith passes to Murray. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Pass to George. Takes a 3. The rebound by Murray.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. That's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long. Los
Angeles trails by 4. Here's Harper over Smith. And Harper gets it to go. Harper's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
It's time for Dance Cam. If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Give yourself a round of applause.
Here's Murray, still without a bucket. Inside, here's English. Second shot opportunity. Not going to go that time. Ooh, nice D from George.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Denver is shooting at a respectable 49%. Murray passes to Beck. Here's English. Pass to Beck. Intercepted. 3 on 3. Here's George.
Get up to throw down. Paul George dunk contest? He's maybe a little older, but I love to see him get up.
Ball against Murray. Up top, Smith. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Now here's Paul. He's got 12. We've got 1:55 left in the first half. Drops in the 3. George has got 20 points.
And George has been assertive in this one, shouldering the load offensively.
Murray deciding where to go with it. Back to pass to English. And the foul called on Paul George. It's his first foul of the game.
4th team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's a minute 34 left in the second. Here's Smith. Money from 17 feet out. Smith's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, you don't want J.R. Smith to get room to shoot, especially from the mid-range there. He's very effective at scoring just about anywhere on the floor.
Here's Free. And there's the screen. George for 3. Rebounded by Denver.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Murray's shot is good. And the Nuggets lead by 1.
Meeting the defense with a tenacious will to score. Murray giving you that effort.
And he's going for the oop here. And here they come. Here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
Here's George. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Denver leading by 3. Here's Vandeweghe. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Up top, Redick, covered by Smith. Free, the pass to Redick. George outside. Will it go? The rebound by Murray. Fires the 3. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
They already had the momentum going to the break. Now they've got even more of it.
And we've reached halftime in this one. It's Denver up by 8. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks very much. I'm here with Mike Malone, and Coach, evaluate this team's execution offensively for me.
Well, I think we're at our best when we can get out and run, but also play downhill. It's a simple game for us. When we defend, that gets us out to run. Now we can play downhill, attack, and share the ball. That's when we're at our best.
Keep it simple. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
And thank you for joining us, as with 2 quarters in the books, it's looking good for Denver.
You know, on the boards, they've been ferocious. They've been intimidating. Reminds me of watching big fella out there.
You know they're going to have some bruised elbows today. Thank you, Kenny. That was your first compliment in 3 years.
2.
And guys, now let's see what games have yet to tip off. Start time, 7 o'clock Eastern.
I'm predicting a somewhat lopsided outcome, just saying.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Paul George has been sensational.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Denver leading by 8. They've got Thompson, Carmelo Anthony out there with Nikola Jokic, and it's Lever in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Michael Malone. Thompson passes to Jokic. Outside runner, just 5 on the clock. Leonard pulls down the board. Los Angeles trails by 8. Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard, but Grant, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from 3 for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-of-one player capable of carrying a team. Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim, that's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
It's a 3-on-3 fast break. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And now it's a 12-point Denver lead. Paul passes to George. Back to Paul. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
Paul George.
George has got 3 assists now in this one. Denver leading by 10. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Shoots a fadeaway. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Jokic has got 14.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Griffin against Anthony. And Griffin gets it to go. Griffin's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Terrific effort from him really all night, yet despite his supreme marksmanship, they're still operating at a deficit.
Here's Lever. He's guarded by Paul. Here's Jokic. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
3rd personal foul.
Jokic doing a better job there of using his body inside and getting the angle, then finds his way to the line.
And he's gone 1 for 1 in the game so far at the line. First one falls for him.
It's going to be a long time, I don't know if ever, that we're going to see a big man pass like Jokic does.
No good on the second free throw. Los Angeles trails by 11 to the middle. And Griffin slams it in.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Lever passes to English. Here's Lever. Pass to Jokic. There's the steal. George with it. He's guarded by Anthony. The three. Sinks the tray. George has got 23.
Always a formidable scorer. George just doing what he does.
Here's English. George defending. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Here's English. George defending. Clock at 4. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Los Angeles trails by 8. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Ball finds George. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The length and the athleticism combination of Paul George is very hard to guard.
And these will be his second and third shots at the line here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from George.
Now, Paul George, really a true two-way player in the NBA. He gives you so much on both ends, so you get all-star value offensively and defensively.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And Paul George entering the league in 2010. I mean, he's been as good as any two-way wing in the league, cementing himself as an all-NBA level player.
Now here's Anthony. 13 points in the game. Here's English. George defending. Looking to get it going. And that's 2 points on the layup. English has got 8 points. Los Angeles trails by 8. And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for you, this squad.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Jordan's checked in.
DeAndre Jordan.
And these are the best teams this season when it comes to converting points off turnovers. In third, the Clippers.
They anticipate well defensively, force a lot of mistakes, and quickly turn defense into offense.
It's George on the wing, defended by Thompson. Up top, Griffin. Give him 8 points now. 5 on the clock. Pass to Leonard from behind the arc. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 8 now.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them. I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Now here's Paul. He's got 14.
Defense is not able to keep up with the speed and really the awareness of Chris Paul that time.
Thompson outside. Pass to Anthony. The 3 is up. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Leonard inside, working on Thompson. Screen by Griffin. To the inside. And Griffin slams it in.
And some vintage CP3 there. Playing smart is a big part of it, folks.
Denver leading by 6. Here's English. Give him 8. Paul George pulls it in. George has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Down low. Here's Griffin. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Anthony.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
2 shots.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Nuggets.
Just a great job running the floor in transition. Now, he realized they were tiring out the defense early, and they took full advantage.
Well, they've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, your confidence grows, and you win that turnover battle.
Good on both.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
So it's Denver now. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Thompson outside. Anthony outside. Pass to Jokic. Jokic just out muscling the defense.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Los Angeles trails by 6. Outside Paul. And here's Griffin. Griffin, a screen on Thompson. Clock at 6. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a 3-point play. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. A different look for Denver.
Kawhi Leonard at the line for 1.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Leonard.
You just think of how much of a difference Kawhi Leonard is for this team. When he's healthy, he is an absolute force.
Here's Billups. He's guarded by Paul. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, we'll have to settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
And here's Griffin outside. Rebounded by Denver. Here's Iverson. 6 points for him. Pure from 3-point range. And it's an 8-point Denver lead.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Over to the left wing. Here's Paul. Pass to Jordan. Now here's Leonard. Jordan the screen. 6 to shoot.
And Kawhi Leonard is just phenomenal at the line. Another part of his game that's improved.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Yeah, he may not play in every game, but when it matters, Kawhi Leonard, he's about as good as it gets.
And so he makes both from the line. Denver leading by 6. And timeout is called by Michael Malone. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
the court is your Hype Squad.
So it's Denver now. They held a 12-point lead earlier. And away. And George with some nice D.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Well, he's been playing this game a few years now, so CP3 knows how to draw contact and get to the line.
This is his third trip to the free throw line in this game.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Ball hits them both. Denver leading by 4. Here's Billups. He's scoreless. Iverson passes to Beck. Here's Iverson. Leonard defending. 4 on the clock. Iverson can't hit. Los Angeles trails by 4. There's the 3. Billups with a rebound. And the Nuggets shooting has been great. 57% and finding ways to score consistently. From the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Griffin passes to George. And he lobs it up to the rim. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, that's where they look to him most. DeAndre Jordan with arms that go on for days. Just toss that ball anywhere, and he knows what to do with it.
Here's Billups. Pass to Beck. Here's Vandeweghe. Here's Billups. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. And here's the fast break. And George with the basket on the assist from Griffin. George has got 7 points here in the quarter.
You know, always talk about the first 2 steps in transition, and Paul George out quick and decisively that time.
And there's the drive. Offensive board.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Inside. It's picked off. Here's Beck. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Pass to Iverson to win the drought. He can't hit that time. Well, Los Angeles shooting an efficient 57% tonight. Leonard looking over the floor. Screen by Griffin to the paint. And Griffin slams it in.
Love how Leonard slices passes through the defense. He guts the defense pretty quick on that pick and roll.
A close game here in Denver. 1:50 left in the third quarter. Pass to Billups. To the left side wing. Beck. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Jordan's got 4 rebounds now. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Here's Beck, and out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. All right, let's take a break and take a look at which teams have been lethal from outside the arc during the last month of play. The Clippers, 4th.
Well, a hot streak like this breeds confidence, a virtuous cycle. You see shots going down, you take that next one with extreme confidence.
1:24 left in the third quarter. Here's Free. Pass to Kamen. George outside. Lets the three fly. Hits the trifecta. George has got 10 points in just the second half.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
54 seconds left in the third quarter. Shot's good by Iverson. Iverson's got 6 in the quarter.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Maggette. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Free. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Iverson with a rebound. Denver is shooting about 53% in the third, a very good number. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
At the line for 2, Allen Iverson.
And he drops the first. It's also good, so he hits both free throws. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 13-5 run. And here's George. Give him 30. And that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. Moment ago, head coach Doc Rivers in the huddle.
We got to close this quarter out, and it's big. We got to stretch this game. Close this quarter out.
You know, to compete at the highest level, this is the kind of thing you have to do. End quarter strong.
Yeah, the best teams know how to manipulate these situations to their advantage. Let's see how they do.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the floor for the Clippers, we've got J.J. Redick, and it's Maggette in at small forward. Here's Free. Here's Iverson to take the lead. And it's good on the lay-in. Iverson's got 10 points here in the second half.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close, he's getting the ball.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
From 18 feet away, bounces high off the rim and drops. And now it's a 4-point Denver lead.
And he was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Free, that's good.
And defensively, how do you leave him that open in crunch time?
Iverson passes to Camby. Here's Iverson, marked by Redick. Shot's good by Iverson. Iverson's got 20 points.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Here's Free. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
The Nuggets have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Issel can't get it to go. The Clippers have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Maggette pass to Kamen. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. And so Murray will bring it up for the Nuggets. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Iverson.
Clippers foul. Elton Brand. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Nuggets, Allen Iverson. 2 shots.
That free throw misses. He hits the second from the line.
He missed a chance to put them up by 3. You know he'd like to have that one back.
Here's Free, defended by Murray. Going inside. Free, that's good. Free's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Outside Murray. And the layup is good.
That's a crafty finish around the basket. Murray fearing nobody on that possession.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Redick passes to Kamen. Here's Free. Redick with it. To take the lead. Rebounded by Denver. Issel's got 6 rebounds in the game. Now here's Murray. He's covered closely. Pass to Issel. Here's Iverson, marked by Redick. They kick it out to Murray. The 3, Smith. Rebounded by Kamen. The Clippers shooting around 30% since the fourth quarter got underway. Free, the pass to Brand. Here's Free. And here's Redick for 3. Rebounded by Denver.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Iverson. Back to Smith. Jacks up a 3. Doesn't go for him. So it's Los Angeles now. Trailing by 2. Free to pass to Maggette. There's a screen. Uncovered. And it goes straight through with a swish.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Iverson. The rebound by Redick. Los Angeles shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Here's Kamen. Pass to Free. Here's Maggette, covered by Smith. Here's Free to take the lead. Counted from distance. And it's a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
His first half performance, somewhat forgettable, but now he's pouring it on.
Here's Camby. Here's Iverson. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Iverson's got 18 points in just the second half. So it's Los Angeles now. Redick outside. Pass to Kamen. Here's Maggette, covered by Smith. And here's Redick for 3. And Los Angeles, another 3.
He's only 1 for 4 here in the fourth, but maybe that bucket will ignite his offense.
Now Murray. Here's Iverson. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got his 3rd assist of the night. Here's Free. They set the pick, and Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
Up top, Paul. Pass to Griffin. Now George. He's guarded by Anthony. Shot clock at 6. The 3. George's shot is off. And it's Jokic with the ball for Denver. Here's Iverson. It's Jokic, high post. Shoots over Griffin. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Jokic has got 19 points.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Well, both of these teams locked in on the offensive edge. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Iverson. Off the mark there with a 3. The Clippers have gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the 4th. And stolen by Anthony. He goes up, and Anthony slams it in.
Anthony's still running the floor well, even at this stage in his career. Gets out and coasts right past the D.
Pass to George. Fires for 3. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And Anthony slams it in.
Melo showing that he's still got it down there. Gets enough space to get up and get to the rim.
Leonard on the wing. Launches it. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time.
3 points.
Paul's got 7 assists in the game.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Here's Issel. There's a screen by Anthony. Issel, pass to Jokic. The rebound by McAdoo. McAdoo's got 5 rebounds in the game. Outside Paul. Pass to George. Paul looking it over. And he lobs it up top. And Griffin slams it in. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Here's Lever. And here's Jokic. Here's Lever. Pass to Jokic. It's rebounded by George. Well, Los Angeles shooting 47% since the 4th quarter started. Releases. Rebounded by Denver. Jokic has got 11 rebounds in the game. Iverson passes to Jokic. Here's Iverson. He's guarded by Paul. Jokic with a screen on Paul. Here's Iverson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Iverson's got 29. The Clippers shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. George outside from deep. That shot missing.
He's getting good looks on the floor, but he simply cannot bury anything right now. He's got to stay confident, though, because everyone knows he can hit those shots.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Launches a 3. Rebounded by Denver. Issel's got rebound number 7 tonight. And for the Nuggets, they're shooting a terrific 56% so far in the 4th quarter. Pass to George. Here's McAdoo. Outside Paul. 5 to shoot. Inside. Here's Griffin. Good D by Jokic. They're just trying to hold on to this lead, Grant.
And right now, you just can't afford to be careless.
And we've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Griffin. Pass to Paul. Now here's George. He's guarded by Anthony. Anthony against George. Count it!
Oh, wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Michael Malone said to the team. Coach telling their team, this is a tight one. We need full effort defensively, 1 or 2 stops, and we will win this game. A coach preaching defense, a familiar tune.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. .56 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Down low. Here's Jokic. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and he just don't want to see that. Well, your best players want to take on the burden come clutch time, and Paul George carrying the weight right now.
So it's Denver now, following the score by Los Angeles.
Well, Jokic needed it, and he got it.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances.
Here we go, fans. Stand up and get loud!
Here's Lever. Paul with a steal. In transition, here they come! So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul.
And just a smart play by Paul there, forcing his way to the line.
Elbow. 2.
Shooting for the Clippers, Chris Paul, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Some padding here on the free throw line. Some good work.
Here's Lever. He's guarded by Paul. Out to Thompson. It's stolen by Leonard. And an intentional foul right there.
Third personal foul, third team foul. Shooting for the Clippers, Kawhi Leonard, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that makes it a 7-point lead. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Man, you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over.
At the line for the Clippers, Paul George. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that stretches their lead to 8. And so both free throws good, and it's a 9-point game here.
I think that's a wrap, and I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
So it's Los Angeles picking up the win. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
James, I'd love to know whether it's scoring, playmaking, or your defense. What aspect of your game are you most proud of?
Being able to play a full course of a game and, and make an impact every single play. That's what I'm here for, and that's what I have to do.
It's been fun to watch.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. And now, time for our player of the game, Paul George.